From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium. We've got baseball. All right, first pitch coming up. Getting the nod on the mound, Dustin May. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
The 0-2. Got him swinging.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Starling Marte now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Strike 2.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
In the dirt. Throw on to Freeman, and a couple of quick outs.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you've got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot,
brings it in for the 3rd out. Down in order go the Mets. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and today's starter, Max Scherzer. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Bottom of the 1st, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Chris, Mookie Betts has turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. A former MVP, multiple Gold Gloves, multiple All-Stars, and he's also a really good bowler.
Yeah, extremely competitive. This is a guy that's bowled multiple 300 games, and not an easy thing to do.
Next one just misses. And that is ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Singy, what's your high game?
Yeah, about 234.
Scherzer ahead 1-2. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. There's a strike. Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. With Max, you're always thinking about the strikeout. Chris, he's one of 3 guys, along with Clemens and Randy Johnson, to strike out 20 in a game.
Yeah, and with his delivery and release point, sometimes it seems like that fastball is rising, has a little upshoot to it. Real deception for the hitter, along with pretty good velocity.
Out to short, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
To the left side, but it is well foul. Into the outfield, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Freeman on second. Martinez at first. 1 gone. Ground ball right side, could be 2. McNeil to second, on to Vogelback. 2.
Pitcher made the pitch.
New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Pete Alonso. May back to work. And first offering is fouled off. A couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School in the Tampa area. And Alonso also played at the University of Florida. He was teammates there with Harrison Bader. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one lifted to left. Taylor under it. He makes the grab. One down. Jeff McNeil stands in. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
2 away. Mark Canha now at the plate as he swings through strike one. High fly ball out into left center field. Taylor settles under it and makes the catch. And welcome back. Bottom of the second. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. That's hard hit on the line. Racing makes the catch. One up, one down. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Miguel Vargas. Out towards left center. Canha makes the grab on the run.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Home run number 5 on the season. The Dodgers strike first. It's 1-0. Miguel Rojas at the plate. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
On the ground to first, and foul ball. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Top half of the third inning, and now the first baseman, Daniel Vogelbach. The wide to kick the pitch. Just missed. May measures 6 feet 6 inches. He features a sinker, a slurve, a four-seamer, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. And there's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now, Brett Baty. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. And the 0-2. And there's a ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next one is off the plate. Now 2-2. Out to short, and that one finds its way through. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. First and second, no outs. Tomas Nido at the plate. in there for strike one. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Kicks and fires. Line drive. Hauls it in. One away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Ground ball left side, could be two. The throw to second, over to first, safe. Starling Marte up to hit. He's 0 for 1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And a foul ball. Out towards right center field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Runner from third comes across. It's 1-1. Fires to second too late. And he's got a double.
Picks himself up an RBI. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Here's Francisco Lindor. Pitch misses. Ball one. Two on, two outs. And the count 1-2. And the righty deals. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So two down. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Thompson going back on this one. And that ball is gone. Pete Alonso takes him deep. His 9th homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 5-1.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. 0 for 1 so far. Swings and misses. And that's strike one. McNeil hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So, man aboard. Here's Mark Canha. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Center field. Thompson makes the play, and it's out number 3. But not before 5 cross the plate, with a big blow being this 3-run homer. It's now a 5-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
I ain't never seen a bed.
Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now Austin wins. And a pitch. Singy, Max Scherzer has a condition called heterochromia. Do you know what that is?
Well, I know what it is because of Max Scherzer, and it's when your eyes are two different colors, and something pretty interesting. We've seen it with dogs and, individuals, but not a whole lot of humans, and Max Scherzer, one of those with it.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Betts stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering is down low. Yeah, left eye is brown, right eye is blue. He calls his left eye his baseball eye. Dusty Baker found out when he asked Max which eye he should look at when he's talking to him.
I think that's kind of funny.
Scherzer deals. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. One other note, the Scherzer family adopted dogs with that same eye condition that Max has. So here's Scherzer. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Three-two now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boo, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Freeman takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Next offering is in for a strike. One of the things you don't think about with Freddie Freeman, he's really good defensively picking over there, but he's got a very good throwing arm. In high school, he could throw 95 plus from the mound. Here's a 1-2. That one missed. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off to a shaky start. Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
In the air, left field. And out number 1 on the grab. Two on with 1 out. J.D. Martinez digs in now. Martinez, 35 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish.
You know, Bill, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Wins over at second. Betts over at first with 1 away. That one down the line, and it finds its way through for a hit. 1 run is in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. The 0-1. And that's in for a strike. Second and third here. 1 away. Base hit and a run in to score. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away. Here comes Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, 0-1.
So he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So
on the ground, a second, might be two. Good feed, that's one. And they bounce into two already. This one ends. Back here in L.A., start of the fourth. Here's Daniel Vogelback. May back to work. And that one fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope.
Oh, wow, what a stop. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, that is such a tough play, but these guys make it look easy. They slow the game down. That diving stop right there, it's only part of the equation. Then you got to collect yourself, get up, make a good throw, and you got to get it there in time. That's the toughest part, especially when it's got to be on the money.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Way inside, and that hit him. He had two strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, they went after him right there with one of his best pitches. I'm really surprised that one got away from him.
On a line, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Beatty at second. Nito at first. One gone. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score. It's 6-3.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So a lefty out of the pen, Caleb Ferguson. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Marte up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. 1 for 2. This to center field. Marte retired. Runner tags at second. Rojas relay to third. In there safely. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Next pitch is popped up. And makes the grab. And that ends the inning. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Bottom of the fourth, leading off Miguel Vargas. The pitch. And there's a strike.
You know, these Dodgers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
The 0-2. Swings and misses. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
On the ground to third. Sends it to Vogelback. 2 up, 2 down. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Outside corner, there's a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Welcome back. We go to the top of the fifth, and now the DH, Pete Alonso. The pitch. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now here is on the ground right side. And the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Rojas puts it away, and there's one down. And stepping in for New York, Mark Canha. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Ground ball, could be two. To second, there's one. On to Freddie. Double play. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Austin Wynns. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Swings through that one for strike two. And 1-2. Righty to the plate. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Betts at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. And it's even up. Chris, you know, it's a little known fact. Mookie Betts' uncle was Terry Shumpert, who played 14 years in the big leagues. Here's a 1-2. Out to short. Lindor. Over to first. Home man for the fifth inning. Moving along. 2 quick outs. Freeman at the plate now. That's ball one. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Marte makes the catch, and that is back here at Dodger Stadium. Daniel Vogelback at the plate. Ferguson back to work. And a swing and a miss.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
He handles it himself, and a quick out number 1. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. Fought off foul. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that's in there at the knees. The 0-2. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Freeman. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Tomas Nido up now for the Mets. Going 1.
0-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Mets. Bottom of the sixth. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. That's in for a strike.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that J.D. Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I'd venture to say you can put J.D. Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft.
That one just missing inside. Ball one. For J.D. Martinez, his teammate, when they won it all in 2018, Ian Kinsler called him the mad scientist. So maybe the machine and the mad scientist. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
I don't believe until J.D. Martinez arrived in Boston, they didn't videotape their batting practices, and something we're seeing more and more teams do now so that guys can have instant feedback before the game starts.
Chris Taylor now.
Ahí.
Oh, and 2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Muncy in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Good eye in that spot.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. That one blasted deep to right. Back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and can't cut into that 6th. Back here at the ballpark. Now at the plate, Brandon Nimmo. The pitch. And there's the strike. Hit on the ground to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Starling Marte. 1 for 3. And misses inside. And now the lefty.
Ball that side.
Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Bounced up the middle. Oh, he gloves it, fires to first, and he gets him. Nicely done. And set for the last half of the seventh. Digging in, Miguel Vargas. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And the leadoff man aboard. And up next. Here comes the skipper, and Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound. He last pitched 2 days ago.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got
And that's in there for strike one. Just missed. And here it comes. Hit hard. That gets through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Now it's the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Off the mark there, and that's ball one. And a good eye there.
struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Vargas, the lead runner at second. Thompson on at first with nobody out. And they're all loaded up.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Wins up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Kicks and deals. Fly ball to right. He's under it. Squeezes it. Runners tag up from second and third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they cut the lead to 2.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base. I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
The 1-2. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Left stranded, but they do push across one. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Yency Almonte. He's been so good against lefties. And he deals to the right side. Freeman over to first in time. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Foul ball there. Now the 0-1. Up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. One down. Mark Canha up now for the Mets. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Roll to short, could be 2. To second for 1. On to Freddie. Double play. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. J.D. Martinez stands in. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Brooks Raley.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Next week I'm in the BM. One call just to hustle the block. The other one floats on the weekend. I just really gotta get the bag. Stomach touching, so I need it fast. $100.
Wish I wasn't such a sucker, stuck inside the selfish struggle for my own needs. Then it's better we don't speak. Just shut up and hold me. Just give me the moment. I went from loving you so deep to having it stolen. Speak it hold me. Like maybe for a second.
And a pitch. That misses. And that is ball 1. That's a little bit low. The wind and the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
2-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it. 2-2 down. Goes down looking.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Got it by him for the K.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 2. And another ball.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
The 3-1. And it's fouled away. Left-hand batter waits. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Dodgers down in order. Justin Brule takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And a pitch. Vogelback, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. And the 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. And a pitch. That's to third. Muncy sends it to first. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. So up.
The third baseman, Brett Beatty.
And first offering is fouled off. Brule, a 6'2 southpaw. He throws a cutter, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Swing and a miss. That's strike two. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Shelby Miller getting ready to go. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ugly cut on the slider for strike three. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Tomas Nido, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. On the ground to short. Rojas with the throw to first. And it's a 1-2-3. Bottom 9. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Vargas. Raley back to work. Strike one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
That's inside. 1-1. And now 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And next for LA, Trace Thompson. He's already homered here in this one. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And the pitch. A little bit low.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
McNeil, jump throw. And they're down to their last out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. Just missed. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Next offering is in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. And a strike. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, David Robertson.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy.
a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching, guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can, perhaps push it up to double digits.
And this one ends with a final score of
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.
God, you